Nestled between the mountains, you'll find the village of Canisteo, where the village is small and the people who live there have big hearts. Earlier this week, those hearts were broken after the tragic death of New York State Trooper Nicholas Clark. To most people in the village, they'll always remember Clark as an athlete.
He was a tremendous athlete. But what I remember him most about was just his work ethic, his preparation on off season to get prepared for each season. He was just amazing to watch.
Whether it was on the football field or the wrestling mats, Clark always seemed to make an impact on those around him.
Our kids admired him, and you didn't have to go too far to say his name, and they knew exactly who we were talking about and what he did. And it was the greatest thing for our school to see and our kids to see and be a part of it. I know that's something that I will remember my lifetime.
Right by his side was lifelong friend Kyle Amadon. From youth wrestling, the two were always together.
And we were the duo that was always together. Our parents split up roughly around the same time, and we were always traveling together amongst one part of our family, and we were never separated from that point all the way through our graduating year.
Every school record one broke, the other wasn't far behind. When Clark went undefeated in wrestling and won a state championship in 2006, Amadon was right there watching. After graduation, they both went to different colleges but never lost touch. Later, they would both find themselves in law enforcement. Since Clark's death, Amadon has been by his side at the funeral home every day. For the people of Canisteo, Trooper Clark will always be their hometown hero.
His name was always attached prior to all this happening to this community that will never be left unseen.
Reporting in Canisteo, Brandon Menard, WENY News.
And Alfred University has announced that they will create a scholarship and rename a student athlete award in Trooper Clark's honor. The Ideal Saxon Award will now be called the Nicholas F. Clark Ideal Saxon Award. Clark was an environmental studies major at the school when he graduated in 2011.